This is the sickest chessboard I've ever seen.
In the previous Extreme Toys video, we even went as far as to spend $600 to buy an electromagnetic chessboard, where every piece was magnetic and could be moved autonomously thanks to a carefully controlled magnet under the board. But the chestnut move is what happens when you spend $1,099. And then, ooh, this is where the magic happens. Each one of these 34 pieces, 34 because it includes one extra queen for each side, is essentially their own autonomous robot with wheels. Should be able to, in theory, make the board set itself up again. Holy. Notice how not a single piece is colliding with one another. That's because every single one has its own ID and an awareness of where it is in relation to others.
This is the sickest chessboard I've ever seen.
This feels like magic, and it all happens in a much smoother way than it did on the previous magnetic chess set. The thing that's really good about this is that it can be on voice mode, so it's listening out for me, telling it what pieces to move where, but it doesn't seem to get caught out by conversation happening at the same time. So I've had this whole conversation with you, now I'm going to say d2 to d4, and it knows. It understands that chess is not a silent sport. It's pretty fair to say that this, unsurprisingly, is the coolest chess set I've ever interacted with. You can even connect it to your chess.com profile and play your online games offline, or get it to set up puzzles for you to solve on your real board. Would I recommend you buy one though? Okay, not for most people. For most people, this is not solving an important problem like the Rolly keyboard is, which you could very strongly argue is a very good investment into your future. And it introduces new problems. And you now have 34 robotic pieces and a chessboard that you need to make sure are always charged. But it's incredibly ambitious, it's very cool, and it does have functional benefit. Like, let's say I wanted to play online against another person while using a physical chessboard. This is absolutely the best way of doing that.